The Tick returned this weekend with the second half of Season 1, and it was just as good as anyone would have hoped for. We got to see the Terror's master plan in action, and the Tick and Arthur now working together much better as a duo. We left off the first part of Season 1 with Arthur getting captured by the Terror, which now has Tick searching practically everywhere in the city for him, other than actually checking his apartment. Overkill and Dot start to form a partnership, which even sees Overkill help train Dot a little in gunfighting. We get some confirmation on Overkill's backstory, such as him being originally a sidekick in the Flag 5 as straight shooter, and the death of the Flag 5 by the Terror is what caused him to become Overkill in the first place. In addition, some backstory on Overkill's and Miss Lynn's past relationship is revealed, which tells us that Lynn seduced straight shooter to get information on the Flag 5 for the Terror. We learn of the Terror's master plan to poison Superior through the VLM, which would see his main threat out of the picture and allow for him to officially return without any worry of anyone stopping him. Okay, so the second half of the season was a real fun one to watch, no doubt. I binged through the entire thing in one sitting like a movie, and I enjoyed it just as much as the first half. In fact, the second half was a more fun and freer viewing experience. Every scene of the Tick and Midnight the Talking Dog was absolutely hilarious. Especially the scene where the Tick talks to Midnight like he would be just a regular dog, calling him boy. I actually didn't realize it at first, but Midnight is voiced by Townsend Coleman, who voiced the Tick in the cartoon, which is cool to see as they actually got him involved in the show. In addition, Alan Tudyk, who voiced K2SO in Star Wars Rogue One, also does the voice for Danger Boat, who randomly falls in love with Arthur and no one knows why, but it's hilarious nonetheless. Speaking of which, I definitely love seeing Arthur be less of a coward now and actually use his suit to fight crime and actually want to be a hero, even if it was in the most funniest way possible by using hand tasers as a weapon. Seeing also the Tick get somewhat inspired by the spoon was exciting, but at the same time a little disappointing as he didn't decide to use it as a battle cry like in the cartoons or comics. So it's a little bit of a shame there, as the show creators only teased us with that. Also, I don't know why, but I got such a kick out of seeing Goat the Shopkeeper and Tinfoil Kevin becoming reoccurring characters. They're so lame, but so strangely enjoyable, I can't explain it. With this season ending with the Terror's defeat by the hands of Superior, who warns Arthur that Big Brother will now be watching him from now on, which confuses Arthur, but we later find out that he was talking about Aegis, which whether that may play a big part into Season 2 or not, we don't know yet. Also, Arthur's stepdad Walter showing some serious moves against the Terror's henchmen there, which now will only make us question about his backstory, whether he was a former superhero or supervillain. Regardless, definitely something that will have to be explored in Season 2. And hopefully we'll get to see some more wacky superheroes and supervillains, as that was my favorite thing from the cartoon, so it's a definite must for me in Season 2. But without a doubt, based on Season 1, I really think this show can have a really long run. Season 1 had the humor, suspense, and character development, and has proven itself to be more than a worthy live-action adaptation of our beloved blue cult superhero. Here's looking at you, Season 2, because thanks to Season 1, the bar has been set pretty high. But if that all said, that'll do it for this review. I'll see you on the next one.